Hi children, welcome back to computer class. Today we are going to start our second chapter, that is input, output and storage devices. So think that you and your friends are sitting together and you ask one of your friend to add two numbers. That is, you are asking your friend to add two numbers. You can see that he is thinking, he is taking the input. He is thinking of that two numbers. That is, he is taking these two numbers as the input. And your friend's brain does the work. In your friend's brain, the working happens. That means the addition process is happening. And that is known as processing. Finally, your friend gives you the answer. This is the result of the question and it is known as the output. So, he gives the answer as 3 and it is the final result and it is known as output. So, these are the process that happens here. That is, you are giving two numbers to your friend. The friend accepts it, that is the input, and he does all the process, that is he does the addition in his brain, that is the processing, and he gives you the result, that is the output. So input is the information given to a computer. Processing is doing a certain task or action on the input. Output is the information that computer gives to the user after processing. You know this three things very familiar. It's very familiar to you. That is, input is the information that we give to the computer. Process is what happens inside the computer, and output is the result that computer gives to the user. Next is input devices. A hardware device that sends input to a computer is called input device. It is used by the user to give information to the computer. The input devices are used by users to give input to the computer. So we already know that keyboard is used for typing, a mouse is used for clicking and selecting, and a scanner is used to read images in the computer. So these are the commonly used input devices, and you all know that. So these are the examples of input device, and in this chapter we are going to learn some more input devices. That is, first one is a microphone. A microphone is an input device. It is used to record audio into the computer or speak to other users via computer. So we must have a microphone in our computer if we want to speak to somebody else. So it is an input device. Next input device is a joystick. Joystick is an input device used to play video games. You might have seen this input device. It is used to play video games in your computer. Next is a webcam. It is also an input device and it is used to make video calls and take pictures. In desktop computer, it is placed above the monitors for making calls. So we need a webcam in our computers to see other people, for seeing other people's, and it is in a desktop. The webcam is placed above the monitor to make a call or during this online interactions. And that's all about the input devices. Next we are coming to the output device. So the input is processed by the CPU and the CPU gives us the output. So the device that helps us to see the output is known as output device. It is a hardware device that shows the result to the user. Output device is a hardware device that shows the result to the user. And we know that monitor is an output device that we use to watch movies. A printer is used to take printouts. A speaker is used to listen songs. So these are the commonly known output devices, and in this chapter we are going to learn some more output device. First one is a headphone. Headphones are a pair of small speakers used for listening to sound without disturbing others. They are safe to use as long as you do not keep them at high volume. So headphones are a pair of small speakers. Headphones might be small or large, and it can be used for listening to the sound without disturbing any other. So it's fit to our ears, and so that it will not make any disturbance to other. These are safe to use as long as you keep them at a low volume. If you are using the headphone at a low volume, it will be safe, and if you use the volume high, it is not safe for your ears. Next is a projector. A projector is a device that projects an image onto a large surface. It is mostly used while giving presentations or playing movies in a theater. You can see the picture here, and you can see this is the projector. That means a small image or small video is presenting to a large screen. In case of a movie, in case of movies, etc., we can see the projectors. So projectors are devices that projects an image onto a large surface. It is mostly used while giving a presentation or while watching a movie. So that is the use of a projector, and it is an output device. Next is plotter. Plotter is a device used for printing big drawings. It uses a pen, pencil or marker to print this drawing. So this is the picture of a plotter, and it is used to print large drawings or something like that, photos, and it uses a pen, pencil or marker to print this drawing. To print small images we use printers. For printing a large image we are using the plotters. So these are the three kinds of hardware device that we have learned. So in this chapter we have learned about input device, output device, and you have some homework. Read the textbook 2 or 3 times, and you have to write and study the following spelling in your rough book. Go through the textbook. Let us meet in the interactive session. Thank you.